5:15 in the afternoon. I'm not going to upload this video here in the office. It's also Saturday. I'm going to take my camera into the house and upload it from my laptop. I have been running the wheels off my wife's car today. I have one more thing I've got to do in the office before I go to the house, and that is I've got to buy a SIM card for my son Brandon's cell phone. He's got one. I bought him like this. It's a U.S. Cellular phone. We went by the U.S. Cellular store, and unless they sell it to you, you're not really going to be able to. And that is broken. How did that happen? Well, I don't know how that happened. I'm going to get my phone out of it. He's just plain rough on phone stuff. Brandon is. There. I got it back. Anyway, took him to the U.S. Cellular store in Sulphur. They couldn't get him. They put a SIM card in it, it won't work, so I'm going to order him one online. The only way you can outthink these cell phone companies is simply that if you want something that is not coming with a plan that's costing you oodles of money every month, you have to go to a prepaid system. I'm going to buy him a SIM card, and we'll wait until it comes in, and then we'll go ahead and try to put time on that phone. And if we can't do that and can't get the thing to activate, well, he wasted $40 on U.S. Cellular, and I wasted $40 online on a phone. It's no big deal. It is and it isn't. One of the things that took place, and I'm not going to name the guy's name, Bo and I went into the U.S. Cellular store. The gal there's really sweet. She did everything she could. It was worth a shot. It didn't gel like we wanted it to. That's fine. You keep plugging. The reason for U.S. Cellular, they get service where nobody else can almost. AT&T's got a new tower. I have two phones. Bo's using my AT&T flip phone right now. Until we see if that other one works, instead of throwing good money after bad. It's been an interesting week. It really has. My office is almost done. I bought the paint and the trim for around the roof. My son Chris came in, painted that wall. Oops. Up there, that board is going white. The trim around the door is going white. There's a few touch-up places on that darker gray wall. See, they're two different shades of gray. I had decided I was not going to paint that wall, but it looks cleaner with it painted. That's one thing my wife made a comment about when she came in earlier. It looks cleaner in here with the walls painted, and it doesn't depress me like it did. And it really depressed me bad for a while. But I'm going to lost my train of thought. I'm feeling better today than I did yesterday. I felt horrible yesterday. Went in, had to completely disrobe in front of the doctor and his nurse. Terrified the nurse looking at my fat old body, when she wasn't laughing at me, of course. Well, she never did physically, but I could tell she thought I was funny looking. Okay. But I went to the cancer doctor yesterday. He did 2 places on my face that's pre-cancer. Shocked this one, froze that one, and 2 places on my back, and one on my chest. I guess there was 5 of them altogether. The one on the chest, he said I can remove it, scoop it out without having to send you to a surgeon. We're gonna keep that in mind, and he set me up an appointment to come back. And then this coming the 24th, I got to be back over there to go to the actual urologist to get checked out, and they're pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure, I've got prostate cancer. I'm not worried about it. I've had it before. They got rid of it. But if you get it twice in the same place, they pretty much have to remove the prostate, which I don't care. You know, I really don't. As long as I'm alive to hold my sweetheart and to hold my family and my friends and to love on them and do as much good as I can, that's all that really matters to me. Mom, John, I haven't even seen, I saw Zara Rose briefly running around outside. Haven't seen Tigger. I had my son Chris come over and work for me. He got that done, which I'm really thankful for. It was a little rougher than it looked trying to get it done. Had to move my desk out of the way, move stuff off the wall. Got a few holidays. We're going to have to go back. He didn't miss it. He painted it with light gray first, and then had to come in with the dark gray. I want it two-tone to break the room up, and we've got to do around the door, and like I said, trim boards around the top, and then it's done except for sealing the floors in here, and that's way down the road. I've got too much work to do right now to be interrupted with that. And but that's what I've been doing today, is working. I work every day. A lot of people wouldn't believe it, but I do. I basically work 7 days a week, and I'm just trying to make everything fit. I've got everything in place so that we can start when the weather cools off. Now I've got to do some run-throughs with those computers over there. Got everything in place. We got to check my equipment locker out. I've got to tomorrow get my keyboard working, and tomorrow morning Linda and I need to go down to Ardmore to Orchlands and get some chicken feed, and I'll probably take my granddaughter Aurora with us, and we'll go down and get chicken feed, whatever, maybe goat feed, I don't know. We've got baby ducks in there. I'm supposed to assassinate 3 roosters. Probably not going to happen today. It might happen tomorrow, though. I want to get done and go in the house. It's 5:30 almost now, and I've been at it all day, and I'm tired. Mom, John, I love you. I do. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. My brother Michael, I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Chris in Florida, I hope you're doing well, you know. And Monty, you're too ornery not to be doing well. But Monty, you're my oldest surviving friend besides Jerry. Seems like, well, I've got my attorney, L.D. Oliphant, who is actually the oldest chronologically aged friend I've got. I've got Jerry Pletcher, who's my best friend and one of my oldest friends. I got Monty Jones, one of my oldest surviving friends, and Butch Bridges. And other than those guys, all the guys that I had here locally, they've all died on me. I don't like that, but like my friend Daniel Brinkley says, there is no such thing as death. There really isn't. He also said these next 3 months are going to be real interesting. Well, they're always interesting for me. You know, I wake up in a new world every day. That's for me basically being insane. Yeah, right. I got to get a sip. I love all of you. I do. God bless all of you. And like the sign says, be kind. If you can't be kind, be accurate. Figure it out. Love all of you. God bless you. And goodbye.